I acquired this chair at a yard sale last spring, and this tag was attached to it, which says War Department AAF, which is Army Air Force. And then it says revised September 1, 1942. And it's written in pencil here, which is legible. And that it was written in December of 1942, which is right after the September 1st date. And so the war was going on for a year at that time. And it's a serviceable part tag. So I think this was put into a warehouse. It was used, but the application, I'm not sure what the application was for, whether it was for battle fatigue or psychological problems, or maybe to extract information. I don't know. I'm trying to find out. This pen right here, and when you screw this, the wire comes out so that you can shock somebody with this pen. There's a wire attached to it that goes over here to the bottom of the panel. Let's look at the panel here. You can turn it like this. And then right here it says voltage adjustment, which refers to, I believe, these here. And then up here it says reactance adjustment, which I believe are these two. And then over here it says power factor correction capacitor. And when you engage these knife switches, I believe it increases the voltage, and this bulb would probably get brighter. I'm just speculating because I don't know. This thing was made by the military. The chair was made between 1890 and 1900 in Chicago, and it was initially a stenographer's chair. This was leather, I'm sorry. This was all leather, and then this was leather also. And then when the military got hold of it, some of this is copper wire, which is infused with steel wire. I believe the coppers, so it conducts better. The battery which powers it is down here. The cover comes off, and then the electrodes are right here. And then you put your electrolyte in there, and which I probably was charged. And then you can put your cover back on. Let's see, I think it goes, yeah, just like this here. All right, and then you can change voltage on this by moving these. They are marked. These are both 1, and then this goes 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So I don't know that initially or before 1950 or whenever they went to 12-volt batteries, everything was 6 volts. So this would have been a 6-volt battery. Let's see, the chair is adjustable with this metal screw right here. And this is all solid copper wire up to a brass base. And then this piece of 1/4-inch plate glass was attached, I guess, to protect that from the patient. And this is all nickel-plated brass. And this piece of 1/4-inch plate glass is done. The bevel on it is as good as any bevel I've ever seen in my life. I used to do beveling on Victorian custom bevels at a bevel shop. It was a glass shop that did custom bevels for Victorian windows and doors. Shoot, I don't know. Other than that, I think that's pretty much all of the chair. Oh yeah, wait. These right here are also attached to this control panel. And I don't know if they're for your finger or maybe to attach to this. It didn't come with an instruction or operator's manual, so I'm guessing on what the application will be for you hook them to the feet, or I don't know. I think that's about it. The chair was used. You can see all the wood is sort of warped in here underneath the springs from, I believe, water that was run onto that.